Russian President Vladimir Putin declared partial mobilization of his country's army reserves, calling for military reservists to fight in Ukraine in a pre-recorded televised speech on Wednesday morning, indicating an escalation of the invasion as existing forces on the ground face major setbacks. Putin said he's signed a decree to start partial mobilization Wednesday, adding it'll only impact people who are currently portion of the Russian military reserve or have previously served in the armed forces. The Russian president threatened nuclear escalation once again, saying Russia is prepared to all means at its disposal in case there is a threat to the country's territorial integrity. Putin also expressed support for referendums in Russian-occupied territories in eastern and southern Ukraine, dismissed by the W and Kyiv as shams, which would authorize Moscow to claim large portions of the neighboring country as its own. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev on Tuesday said the results of the referendum would be irreversible and create the occupied regions integral parts of Russia, which would any means to defend them. A significant piece of the speech was a rant directed at the W and NATO as Putin accused them of engaging in nuclear blackmail and attempting to weaken, divide, and destroy Russia like the USSR in 1991. Putin continued to refer to the invasion as a special operation and claimed its main goals were on track, with the Luhansk province being fully liberated and Donetsk being partly liberated. According to a translation by the Associated Press, Putin said, "I want to remind you that our country also has various means of destruction, and for separate components and more modern than those of NATO countries, and when the territorial integrity of our country is threatened, to protect Russia and our people, we will certainly use all the means at our disposal. It's not a bluff." For more emergency news, subscribe.